Enjoy the journey of learning and master strategies with Anil Kumar. Here is solution of the second question from our test paper on advanced functions, which is a prerequisite for calculus. Question number 2 is, how many possible turning points can a 7-degree polynomial have? You may pause the video, answer the question. Now, it seems to be a simple question, but most of the students do not get it right. We are talking about a 7-degree polynomial, so that means we are expecting 7 roots, right? Let's look into some of the scenarios. So, 7 roots means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say, let's put one here, somewhere here, 7. Okay, so we sketch a polynomial. Going through these, what we really see is that is kind of, I mean, kind of like this, right? So what you see is a polynomial which is going from quadrant 3 to quadrant 1, right? Now, end behavior is like this when the leading coefficient of a polynomial is positive, right? So we're talking about some f of x which has an x to the power of 7. So let me write a7 as x to the power of 7 plus a6, x to the power of 6 plus so on till the constant a1, let's say, right? Let's write like this. Great. So here we are assuming that a7, which is the leading coefficient, is positive. So in that case, we have the end behavior, which is when x approaches minus infinity, y approaches minus infinity, and when x approaches positive infinity, y approaches positive infinity. So basically, odd degree function which go diagonally across from 3 to 1, maybe something like this. Now let's try to understand how many possible turning points. How many possible turning points can it have? You could have an equation which is like x to the power of 7, right? So you see x to the power of 7 is like this, right? Which has a flat thing here, but not a turning point, right? So this has how many turning points? Well, this has 0 turning points, correct? And the function which you have drawn just now has how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the earlier one has 6 turning points, right? So definitely we do have something between 0 to 6, right? Now, if you write that as your answer, it is going to be a wrong answer, incorrect answer. You know why? Now, think like this. Can it have one turning point? Think like this. Can it have one turning point? So, if I start from here and if I turn, I'm actually going downward. Do you see that? I'm going towards the fourth quadrant. But I have to reach to the first, so I have to make another turn also. You get the whole idea. So, what we notice here is that we have even number of turns, right? And therefore, you'll notice that we have 0 number of turns, 2 number of turns, 4 number of turns, so 6. So these are the possible number of turning points. You get the idea. So it is not from 0 to 6, but it is 0, 2, 4, and 6. I hope that makes sense. Perfect. Explore more test questions from the playlist. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.